Hello everybody! Today we will be playing Elder Scrolls Online. Now, I'm just going to give you a basic run through of what the layout looks like when you first open it up. Elder Scrolls Online, and of course this is going to change a lot. This is just the beta. You can see version ESO.live.1.0, yada yada yada. Announcements, login, the trusted machine. I really like this feature on trusted machine, your settings. And if you want something interesting that they put is graphics quality, so you can change. You have an incredibly good computer, which I envy. You can change it. I'll put mine on minimum just for video's sake, and you can change all this different cool things. I think gamma. I think it's gamma. Anyway, adjustments. Your credits, and you can quit. You can also change your audio. I think this is very, very helpful. Alright. Oh, and also something interesting that I forgot to mention. When you close out of it, like, not close, but minimize out of it, it will not play in the background. Which I find incredibly helpful. My opinion. I just do. So anyway, you'll log in, put your password, just see what it's all about, shall we? So request to log in. Now, millions of people are beta testing at this moment. So, as you can see, they're just testing the game out to make sure that it can handle it. So the game is very glitchy. You are an unknown prisoner, taken without, or not. Last in line, you witness the sacrifice of the others by a high elf necromancer. You know your turn is next. As you lie in the stone altar, you look up to see a knife coming down. There is a flash. And then you wake up, stripped of your soul, in the horrific plane of oblivion called Shandala Harbor. I don't know, the home of Daedric Prince Molag Bal. Great. I think this is pretty interesting so far, my opinion. As you can see, it says beta. So this looks neat. I like this. Of course, when you play it, this beta, it won't be here. It's gonna take a while to load, so if I have to, I'm gonna edit this video so that you don't have to wait through it, because I'm not gonna make you do that, because I'm a nice person. There we go. Now, the game is loaded, and as you can see, you have a character, and of course the quality is very, very low. This game is still being made, so give the poor guy a break. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can get away with putting the graphics a bit higher. Just for your sake. Let's put it on low. Alright. So we can see we have ourselves an elf here. So I'm going to make mine a female. Alright. We are going to name her. What are we going to name her? We're going to call her Aegis. I really like that name. Aegis. Now, which alliance? Now, this is very interesting. Alliances basically are, basically exactly what it sounds like, alliances. Ebon Pact. So I'll read through these for you. The racial skills of the Bredons reflect their affinity with spellcraft, I'm reading the wrong thing. Anyway, I'll start with the races, actually. That makes more sense. Breton. The racial skills of the Bredons reflect their affinity with spellcraft and swordplay, giving them bonuses to magicka, spell resistance, light armor, and conjuration magic. That's really interesting. We have the High Elf, my personal favorite. The racial skills of the High Elf reflect their magical affinity by increasing their damage with destructive spells and increasing their rate of regaining magicka. Now, when I play different games, fantasy games, I really, really, really love High Elves. Don't even ask why. Khajiits and High Elves. Next one. We have Argonians. Classic Argonians. You can see. Very sexy. The racial skills of the Argonians reflect their people's perilous swamp environment, giving them bonuses to healing, restoration, and poison resistance. Oh, an orc. We all love orcs. Let's see what the orc looks like as a male. Alright. Not really an orc. They could have done better. Like, when I think of an orc, I think of the Hobbit, orcs. So, The racial skills of the orcs reflect their people's harsh mountain environment, giving them bonuses with heavy armor and health regeneration. Then we have a wood elf. Their diversified racial skills of the wood elves reflect their woodland affinity. Improved archery, stamina, and stealth make them dangerous foes. I also really like them. They're more, they're interesting. See, dark elves. The racial skills of the dark elves reflect their intellect and natural agility, giving them bonuses in dual wielding, fire magic, and fire resistance. Let's go through Redguard. The racial skills of the Redguard reflect their ancestral legacy as swordmasters, giving them bonuses with shields, stamina, regeneration, and increased power. Khajiit. We all know Khajiit. How can you not know Khajiit? Right? The racial skills of the feline Khajiit, Khajiiti, reflect their natural agility, giving them bonuses to stealth and melee attacks. Now Khajiiti, that's cool. Alright. And Nord. We all know the Nord. The racial skills of the Nords reflect their strong and hardy natures, giving them bonuses with two-handed weapons, health regeneration, and frost resistance. Now I'm going to go with High Elves, and I will go with the... Let's see... Which Dominion should I go? No. So basically, I guess you're stuck with, you really have no choice at this point, which is understandable. The game, is still coming out. Novice gear, veteran gear. Let's start with the veteran gear. Looks like that. Novice gear and no gear. We can look at that body. Damn. Yeah, that butt though. Alright. She looks kind of mad. We should make her happy, shouldn't we? Yeah, we should make her happy. Come on, smile. No, can't poke her eye. Alright, so let's go to class. Dragon Knight. Let's read these. These skillful masters at arms use the ancient Alkaviri martial arts tradition. See, I really can't read today. Of battle spirit, and wield fearsome magic that pounds, shatters, and physically alters the world around them. That sounds cool. A lot of people are going to be going for Dragon Knight. I'm just saying, they will either Dragon Knight or Nightblade, just because they sound cool. And don't even deny it, it's true. Sorcerer. Sorcerers summon and control weather phenomena, hurling lightning bolts and creating electrified fields, summoning tornadoes and impenetrable fog, and calling upon Daedric forces to summon storm archinox, and magical armor. Nightblade. Nightblades are adventurers and opportunists, with a gift for getting in and out of trouble. Relying variously on stealth, blades, and speed, Nightblades strive on conflict and misfortune, trusting to their luck and cunning to survive. I actually really like the Nightblade. Alright, sorry about that. These traveling knights call upon the powers of light and burning sun to deal massive damage to their enemies, while restoring health, magicka, and stamina to their allies. I believe I will pick the Nightblade, because I'm just like that. And you can see, does the armor change? I didn't really notice that. Yes, armor does change, and I really like this armor. It actually looks really nice. Alright, this is with the body, so we can make large. They haven't really done much with this, as you can tell. Large, there isn't that much of a difference. There is a difference, but it isn't as sophisticated as you want it to be. I think I'm gonna go for that. That seems pretty nice. Alright, you can change the skin color. I think I'm gonna go for more. That skin color suits her. Body markings. And you can see she has different body markings. You can take the no gear off and preview what she looks like. You can see that. I think that looks pretty cool. Let's see. No, let's see. I like that. That looks pretty cool. Like a tiger who earned her stripes. Physically. Alright, let's see. Now, this is when it gets really interesting, I believe. So, torso size. We can change the size of her torso. Make that pretty. Like an average lady, I'd say. Gut size. You can change the size of her gut. That doesn't really... Does that really affect it that much? Oh, not really. Not really. Alright, and we can change her waist size. Make that bigger. Make that average. Once again. Hand size. We're gonna have fun with this. Oh, or not. Well. Oh well. Hip size. Change the hip size. Posterior dimensions. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Leg size. Make that pretty big. And foot size. Alright. She looks pretty nice to me. Don't tell me she doesn't look nice when she does look nice. Alright. Go to her face. Oh, so I guess there's her